try and change this around. So it's supposed to rain again today. We started out the week and it was like a 50%, 40-50% chance every day. And some days we're going up to, especially the past couple of days. One's in the sky though. And we're getting a late start. Domino wanted to sleep late. And I'm like, oh, honey, we just need to make it one more day. I wonder what's going on over here. They're just moving stuff around. Ah. But, I'm like, we still have to do what we're supposed to do today. But tomorrow we're going to sleep like fat cats. So, I need to stop saying that because I can tell them, huh? Fat cat. One of the grandkids got banned for a day on Roblox of all places for telling someone that they would be a fat cat. And we think being a fat cat is a good thing. Everything's done, you're well fed, you're being lazy. We think that's a good thing, right? You have time to be lazy. Well, apparently the other person did not like it and said he was harassing them. And his mother checked, and they banned him for the day, which I think is hilarious. I better stop telling the kids about being a fat cat. I can keep that between me and Domino. Well, and maybe Josh, he's listening in the back seat. Josh is always listening. Josh has autism, and Josh has behaviors, and people think that he doesn't know what's going on. People are full of dog poo. He is always listening. He knows exactly what's going on. That's why when he tells us stuff happened that others are saying, well, we don't know. Well, we're not sure. The teacher says no. And if he says it, it's 99% true. Because he tells on himself all the time. If something happened, he'll tell you. Looks like stuff going on the side of the road already. Deliveries, I guess. Something different over here, though. They've been working on the telephone poles and, like upgrading them. They have these big white bags that they'll leave around with pieces and equipment in them. And then they go out with these trucks with the arms and they actually deliver stuff. At least that's the plan. Vince, Le Retro Gamer, good morning. Glad to see you, Vince. We were talking about the weather. I'm hoping to get to the bank. Josh, can you turn that down a little bit, baby?
I just turned it down.
I'm sorry. I won't be on for the live forever.
Alright, you can just do it and I'll get my phone off until you're done with this live.
Alright. You're such a good boy. Yeah, but it's already starting to sprinkle and I'm trying to make it to the bank before the sky breaks open. One of those days. How are things in your corner of the world, Vince? Oh, now it's our turn. Watch the people in the bucket. think they got enough trucks? And then we're almost back in our lane. With more trucks down here. Or one more truck down here. Doesn't look like a bunch of them. Let's see. Sunrise Love TV. Good morning. How are you, Sunrise? I'm going to start keeping a log of who comes in. Well, not while I'm on live. I'm doing good to be able to point the camera and to talk. But I'm going to start keeping a log of people that show up. Maybe take video of myself writing the log. Something to do. I'm glad you're doing well. Unfortunately, it was starting to sprinkle again, and I was hoping to get to the bank before things got too rough. Here it is evening. Almost sleepy now. I hear you. You must be on what? Almost the other side of the world. Isn't it the Philippines that are in their evening during my mornings? I believe. So, yep. I hope you get some good rest. Some relaxing rest. But I have a meeting this morning at 11 that I may or may not make. I don't have a part. Oops. He's got his vest on though, huh? I have, or is it green? It's more green, huh? Yeah. His green safety vest. But yeah, I'm not doing the meeting. It's not my meeting. I'm just participating. So if I miss the meeting, it won't be a catastrophe. Let's see. Yes, but I'm in Taiwan. Now, it's the same time as the Philippines. 10:51 p.m. Ah, okay. You're in Taiwan. Great. It's nice to meet you. And then I have surveys to do at work and data to enter. Contacts to enter.
Which one?
Which one what? Oh, McNeese. What else is going on interesting today? Like I said, to me, the most interesting thing going on was the Grand getting in trouble for the saying fat cat. Do what?
Oh, the cones are gone.
Yeah, I wonder where the cones went. They're over here on this side of the road, or some of them are. But I wonder why they took them out in the middle of the road.
Guess when they're on to the next section or planning the next section.
I wonder, since it's been raining, if this has been draining better. You know what I mean? They still have all these crazy patches. I guess this is the way it is, though. We're so used to construction on this road. It's a surprise when it's nice not here. Yeah, we have lots of big trucks, but I like trucks. I like looking at trucks. Pickup trucks in particular. The big trucks like the 18-wheelers, those are cool. But I like pickup trucks. I like the way they look. I like you can put stuff in them. I like the fact that they're a little bit higher up, even though I can't get into them very well. But I could put my wheelchair in the back of a big truck. Yeah. Looks like no construction right here either. I wonder if they finished up around the railroad track.
There ain't no way. It's still empty.
I hear you. Let's see. I've edited and loaded some videos this morning. So they're scheduled and will drop this afternoon. I try and do a little bit, or sometimes a lot. Oh, more cones. Every morning. So that I have something to drop every day. I wish that I would get to the point where I had enough stuff edited and dropped into YouTube for like 2 weeks. Okay, even 2 or 3 days would be nice. I'm just not quite that fast and I never quite get that far ahead. As a matter of fact, here, was it last week I ran out of video? I'm always doing video ahead, but I think last week I was almost out of video when I realized it. It's like, wait a minute, you're missing part of the process here. Bye, sunrise, sweet dreams, good night. Oh, well, mostly over the railroad tracks, huh? The cones.
All of that entire area is open.
Hmm.
Okay, what?
I don't know. We've been going behind them for a while with their light just to blink it away. Maybe it's supposed to be their flashers, and that's the only one side flashes.
That's their blinker.
Okay. Is that a wheelchair? That's a flasher.
No, that is a blinker. You can see it on their mirror too.
Maybe they were lost. You were right. Maybe they were lost. I said you were right. Maybe that's why they had their blinker on for so long, because they were lost. Anyway. So anyhow, I had to start taking some more videos so I would have a video built up ahead that I could edit, or I could figure out what to do with. Somebody suggested I go back onto old shorts and add related videos. So I'm also trying to do that too. But that takes a long time when you have as many shorts as I do. I have lots of content. Like I said, I post every day. I try to post, definitely more than one thing every day. Sometimes several things every day. Not a huge amount, maybe only 4 or 5, but one or two longs and then three or four shorts. David Lynn Prepper Pencil. Good morning. How are you, David? How are you doing? You're up and at it bright and early this morning. I am headed to the bank, headed to work. I get to continue to work during the summer because we don't only, I'm a disability advocate, we don't only work with parents receiving special education services or parents with children receiving special education services. We also work with disability services in general, long-term supports and Social Security, different things. It depends on what people need help with, adults and children. Like two, thank you. Driving Miss Melinda, yeah. I started putting on some of my videos driving Mama. I guess I should change that to driving Miss Melinda. But yep, daughter's driving me, God bless her. She's a good daughter. She might be grouchy sometimes, but she's a good daughter. And let's see. She's a good mommy. Oops. Another country heard from. She's a good mommy. She took them all to a movie. Was it night before? Or not yesterday afternoon, but the afternoon before late. We were afraid she wouldn't be able to get there because it was raining so much. But she got them all there, including the 1-year-old. They like going and see the movies. Though I can't remember which one they told me they went to see.
Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, Lilo and Stitch. They like almost anything that has to do with the screen. Good morning, Joy. How are you? How are things going? I was so excited to see your good news. Yep, Rose is driving me. Rose is safe. Rose is trying to get me to bank this morning. Or my bank, I should say. And, yep, you're welcome, dear. I am good. I am, I plan my day ahead. I got a couple of videos edited and loaded this morning. I don't do any big editing, but the editing I did this morning. And I'm trying to accumulate enough video so I can, get 2 days ahead. I do have some difficulty making that work, but I'm working on it. Tomorrow's Saturday. I won't be going into work. But I'll be working on my goals. Saturdays and Sundays. It's been a busy week though. I did a presentation Wednesday, a short one, and then I co-hosted a webinar with a couple of other people yesterday. I'm hoping to make some shorts for my other channel out of that. That's my goal. And, well, yeah. That's what I know right now. Love and support to you too, Joy. Thank you. I appreciate it. The traffic isn't as bad as it is during the school year. I know there's some traffic, but nothing like there is during the school year. Well, you know what? We're getting up here to Books a Million, and then from there, it's not very long to the I get to the bank. I appreciate y'all coming and spending part of your morning with me. I know you could have gone a million other places. I thank you very much. And hopefully Monday, because I might be jinxing it by saying it, but hopefully Monday I will be ready to go alive again. Thank y'all. Bye.